Good evening, my fellow Malaysians. This is Dr. K.N. Singh again. I just saw a post by Tun Mahathir that the Malays were the founders of this country. What nonsense. We all sacrificed together. The Malays, the Chinese, the Indians, the Sikhs, together with the Kadazans and the Iban. We all fought for our freedom together for Malaya to be born. And yet Tun has the cheek to say that the Malays were the founders of this country. Yet, Tun says that the present government that we elected and our Prime Minister, Tun Dato Sri Anwar, is a dictator. What rubbish. Tun, you were the dictator who put Dato Anwar, Lim Kit Siang and Karpal Singh in jail. So far, Dato Anwar has not put you in jail, but perhaps he should. Your respect as an elder statesman is wearing out, and you are now a raving lunatic who's bent on racially dividing this lovely country of yours. Why can't you see that you have been rejected by the Malays themselves? You have lost the election in Langkawi, you have lost your deposit, your party has lost every seat and every deposit. What else do you need as a proof of rejection, Tun? You said your rally was cancelled. This was rightly so because you were going to divide the nation. You were Prime Minister for 22 years. What did you do for the Malays? Except make a few cronies rich and use the taxpayers and Petronas money to bail out Tajuddin Ali with Malaysian Airlines. You bailed out Pawaja Seal, a crony firm. You bailed out Mirzan, your son, with public money. In 2018, the Singapore GDP was USD 51,230. The Malaysian GDP was USD 10,704. By 2023, Singapore GDP was up to USD 73,619 and Malaysia was USD 14,434. Singapore GDP was 5 times more than Malaysia when you were Prime Minister in 1981. When you were Prime Minister in 1981 again, one Singapore dollar was 110 ringgit. Now in 2023, one Singapore dollar is 330 ringgit. This slide started when you were the Prime Minister. This is all due to mismanagement and corruption, Tun, and you are responsible for 22 years of this corruption. You insisted that all new businesses must have 30% free Malay participation. These are called handouts. And you made the Malays believe that they can make money without earning it. You just taught the Malays that they can earn without doing anything just because they are Malays. You have personally handicapped them, Tun Mahathir. Contrary to your beliefs, Malays are not stupid. Some of the best businesses in this country are run privately by the Malays. And they are run honestly too. Please stop. The Malays are smart. They don't need handouts. And yet we read in the press that this is the best government in the world, and you claim it is not so because it's not attending to the needs of the Malays. That is not true, Tun. This government is attending to the needs of all Malaysians, irrespective of race and creed. It's time you stop talking and realize that you have been unceremoniously kicked out by the people of Malaysia, and stop dividing the people. We all know what I'm saying is true, and if there's any Malaysian who's listening to this and does not agree with me, please feel free to let me know in the comment section below. Dato Sri Anwar, I know this is hard. You are fighting with one hand behind your back, but please, please go on, because the majority of the Malaysians are with you. The rest of them are upset because they are not getting their handouts. Thank you for listening, my fellow Malaysians. We have elected democratically the present government, and now we all have to make sure that we support it and prevent these racist elements led by Tun Mahathir from delaying it. Good night, my friends. God bless Malaysia.